What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new episode of The Reunion, which is my Madden 16 franchise mode series. Folks, so far, Josh Williams has set the league on fire this season. Last week, he had a beautiful 5-touchdown, no interception performance against the Cleveland Browns. They got him named Offensive Player of the Week for the AFC. The problem with all this hoopla is this week, the Raiders are on the road to battle in-state rival, the San Francisco 49ers. Also a problem, San Francisco so far this season, they boast the #1 defense in the league, and they have vowed to shut down all this Josh Williams talk. You know, Josh went from not really being talked about to, you know how the media get, man. You got Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless, everybody talking Josh Williams, and the Niners are sick of it. Josh Williams this, Josh Williams that. They don't want to hear it. This game right here is bound to be a hell of a game. However, San Francisco will get the ball first, and they got to go up against this Black Plague defense that is still ranked amongst the top 5 defenses in the league. 3rd and long right here. 49ers taking a shot. They over here trying Victor Small. I thought this guy had kind of made a reputation for himself, but I guess not. San Francisco gets nothing. The Oakland Raiders offense back on the field, and young Josh Williams is looking to do work early. Beautiful play action comeback route to Amari Cooper on 1st and 10. This is a hard-fought run right here by Latavius Murray, but in typical Oakland Raider fashion, it is dirty laundry on the field, folks. Of course, it's a holding penalty, and that entire run is negated. And that holding penalty, it changed this game entirely. Now you got the Raiders coming out looking to pass. They did pick up the 1st down, but a little bit later they got bold. They wanted to take a shot downfield, and that's Jason McCourty. Who knew? I'm telling you, man, these 49ers are loaded over here. Loaded. 1st and 10 from San Francisco from like the 3 or 4 yard line, and Ryan Matthews is not getting much. 3rd down right here for San Fran. That's a beautiful pass right there across the middle of the field. Nate Allen lowers the boom on this receiver, and to my surprise, the receiver is Percy Harvin. I'm thinking San Francisco must have won the offseason free agency pickups, and look at Ryan Matthews. We need to stop the game right here. Somebody need to get this guy to piss in the cup. Something ain't right. I've seen people on steroids before, and they look like number 24. He is stronger and faster than everybody on the field, busting through the middle right there and picking up a huge gain of yardage, putting San Francisco in the red zone for the first time today. 3rd down later in that drive, they're going to dink it down low. That's not going to get them in the end zone, but it's a pretty smart play. They get 3 on the possession. They put the Raiders offense back on the field, and this guy was supposed to be a damn Raider. Aldon Smith coming off the edge, completely blowing up that run play. It's 2nd and long for Josh Williams, and that's a strong safety blitz. Tartt gets in the backfield, drives Josh Williams into the turf, and the Raiders go no huddle. You got to be kidding me. It is 3rd and forever. Josh gets his guys back to the line of scrimmage. He's making a couple of pre-snap reads. He drops back, and he is sacked for the 2nd time in a row. The Raiders punt, and they give the 49ers excellent field position. And look at Big 63 out there putting his hands on fools. Oh my God, that's how you block for your running back. Ryan Matthews almost has 100 yards rushing, and it was just the 1st quarter. San Fran going back, taking a shot at the end zone. Drake Kirkpatrick, who has been very solid for this Raider team, coming up with a big-time play. San Francisco is held to 3 for the 2nd time in a row. The Raider offense has to do something. I mean, I like the silver and black attack. I like the Black Plague, but you can't keep putting these guys on the field. Big time, man. This safety Tartt, I was watching, dude. I was impressed. And I mean, I watch Johnny Hithard every Sunday, so if I'm impressed, you're doing something right on 3rd and 9. Oh my God, Tavon Austin has made a lot of big-time plays. He couldn't make another one for him right there. The Raiders punt again, and look at this run-blocking San Francisco 49er team. Crazy. I'm going to show you another big pickup for these guys. That's John Kuhn. Kuhn out here putting the hands on Terry and Jolly, tipping his ass over like a teapot. San Francisco is threatening to score yet again. Beautiful presence in the pocket by this young quarterback. Sidesteps a would-be sack, throws a beautiful strike. They're inside the 10-yard line. The play action to Ryan Matthews. Time in the pocket. What is this guy doing? Oh my God, how do you defend that, y'all? How do you defend that? Nice little, I don't know what it was. Spin, pirouette. He gets back, throws a strike to the receiver in the back of the end zone. And that was a great catch, too. Great presence of what's going on around you to get 2 feet in before, you know, falling out of the back of the end zone. Raiders offense got to do something. It's 13-0 San Fran. That's a pretty good return to get the Raiders the ball. You give the Raiders the ball in pretty good field position, close to center field, midfield. And the Raiders offense, they looking to do something, man. Play action to Latavius Murray. Josh Williams thinking about scrambling, but the safety Tart looked like he was shot out of a cannon. He got to Josh before Josh could even get to the line of scrimmage, but on the next play, Latavius Murray breaking a tackle, busting outside, diving in the end zone to finally put this Raider team on the board. Wow. I mean, I was thinking the Raiders might go undefeated, and now it looked like they on the wrong end of an ass kicking. We go into the half with San Francisco up. The Raiders, not much is going right for them, especially offensively. And I don't know what Coach Ed Reed is going to tell these guys at the half, but less than 100 yards of total offense, only 6 rushing yards. And that's no knock on Latavius Murray, but when you get down, you pass. And that's just kind of, you know, what the Raiders have gotten themselves into, and it all started with that holding penalty back in the first quarter. Anyway, second half action. It's a new game. Basically, in my mind, the Raiders lost game 1. They get another chance here in the second half, and if they approach it that way, maybe they can still, you know, get out of here with a win. Another look at this run play right here. Latavius Murray completely destroys this safety. You're supposed to be dishing out the punishment safety, not taking it. So the Raiders seem to have gotten something going right here. Latavius Murray is running the ball hard, which we see him do all the time, but now the Raiders are sticking with it. They're not down so much. They're only down a score, so if they can get something going, just maybe they're all right. Josh Williams gets driven into the turf by Aldon Smith for the second time today. Josh is slow getting up. We sub in our rookie whose first NFL pass is a strike to Tavon Austin for a touchdown. That's a hell of a way to start your career. However, if you Josh Williams, you better be looking over your shoulder. This kid wants to play. That kid wants to play. After that horrible first half, the Raiders respond and they actually lead here in the third quarter. It's a 14-13 game. There's a whole lot of football left though, so don't get too happy. Third and short for San Fran right here. Look at Ryan Matthews. He's been breaking a lot of tackles. He won't break that one though. Khalil Mack wrapping him up like a chicken fajita, slamming his ass to the turf. It's fourth down. San Fran punts. And oh my God, Josh Williams gets back in the game. His first pass is to this safety Tart. That dude is the real deal, y'all. He is the real deal. Josh Williams back on the field, gunslinging. You know, as a young quarterback, when you come out and throw 2 interceptions, 1 a pick 6, it's easy to let your confidence get away from you. But not Josh. Josh knows what he has to do. For one, he better protect that starting job because, like I said, that young boy ready to play. And Josh just comes out here, continues to slang that football, and they are moving the ball downfield. Beautiful. They're inside the red zone right here. It is first and goal when they hand it off to Latavius Murray. Beautiful block right there. I see you. Put your hands on these dudes, man. Tip them over. Raiders take the lead back. It is 2019 here with a minute remaining in the third quarter. Both of these teams, the dirt's coming out now. These guys are playing the game a little chippy. It's getting a little physical out here. And whoever knew? We got an in-state rivalry right here. I never looked at San Fran as that until this season. First and 10, they're taking a strike downfield, and Dre Kirkpatrick got smoked at Bebe's party. Dre, what were you doing? What were you doing, Dre? This quarterback is nice, though. They want to go for 2 right here to make it a 7-point lead, and there you go. You got Torrey and Jolly trying to guard a running back right here. It's just not going to work. Or a receiver, should I say. It's just not going to work. 27-20. It is the fourth quarter. Josh Williams has been in this situation before. We've actually seen him pull some of these out. So who knows what he could do, but in the meantime, he might not have to do anything. Tavon Austin with a hell of a return, passing the 50-yard line to give the Raiders their best starting field position of the day. First and 10 for the Raiders. Josh Williams goes right to Lee Smith. Beautiful pass, beautiful catch. Lee been kind of active today, and the Raiders, they looking to take advantage of this great field position they got. Look at Josh tucking it, sliding to the toe. You better get down, man. That boy Tarn ain't playing no games with you, Josh. He'll hurt you. He'll hurt you bad. 2nd and goal, man. That's a nice little pitch right there to Ishak Sharp, and Ishak does the rest. Ishak is really, we holding Ishak back, y'all. We really holding him back. I'm sorry. I like you, Latavius, but this kid is the real deal. 27 up, 7 minutes remaining. I knew the Raiders wanted to score. I don't know if they wanted to score so fast, but that's a great stop early. You put San Fran in a situation where they probably got a pass, and they've been getting so much production from Ryan Matthews that I can't blame him. It's a very safe play call. Give it to Ryan, see if he can break some tackles, and and make one of those miracle plays that he was making early in this football game. It's 3rd and long though. Time in the pocket, from the gun, taking a strike, and the receiver cannot make the catch inbounds. Great defense right there. The quarterback almost made an amazing throw, but almost don't count. Y'all already know. Latavius Murray bouncing inside, bouncing outside. The boy is all over the place. That's a 1st down for the Raiders. It's 3 minutes, man. Can Josh do it? Can Josh get it done? 1st and 10. They're going to hand off to Ishak. Around the edge, Ishak Sharp, full head of steam, running through a tackle, dragging another 49er to about the 6-yard line. Woo! They're going to mess around and score too fast again. Damn, Ishak. Relax. Later in the game, man, it's a minute remaining. 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. You already know what's coming, right? Josh Williams tucking the head down low. He did this so many times at Georgia Tech. It's nothing new to him. Josh Williams and the Raiders was on the rope for this entire game, and they just made a hell of a comeback. Coach Ed Reed did a great job of getting this team settled down at the half, and they came out and played championship level ball in the 2nd half. Beautiful game. But man, that's all I got for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me get that thumbs up. And if you're new here and you want to see some more of this stuff, you got to become a member of the Wolfpack. Subscribe today. I'm out the next time, y'all. If you want to see stats, stay tuned for more. It's at the end of the video. Peace.